That's Real Shaz for entertainment purposes only. Opinions are our own. Jokes are jokes. And stories are shared with respect. If you're easily offended, pull up a chair, sit on the floor, and relax.
James crack a joke, got 'em laughing like fools. Terry talking truth, breaking all the rules. Just important whiskey, gold and strong. Chef K in the kitchen, gone all night long. We are lights out, turn that bar on, that's real shot. It's up, that's how we roll. Laughing, sipping, stirring that soul. AKM, where we all kill. That's real shot, let the good times spin. YouTube, Facebook, now open to let's go. James cracking jokes, can't hold it in. Tanny shining bright with that Cajun grin. Just a lifting spirits, one pour at a time. Shook your southern love, that's flavor divine. Realize, say hey in the chat, pull up a chest. All the floor fits that, that's real shot. We share, that's how we roll. Laughing, sipping, stirring that soul. Hey, yeah, we all family. That's real shot, we alive. You see, clap them hands, stomp them boots, sing too. Yes, ready food, that's the Trinity. Bless this house and this unity. Raise your glass, let the music play. Dance real sharp, we alive today. Dance real sharp, we should. Dance the way we roll. Laughing, sipping, stirring that soul. Family. Dance real sharp, we alive. You see. Dance real sharp, we alive. Dance real sharp, we alive. Cooking, we joking, we family shop. Roll up a chair, sit on the floor. Facebook, YouTube, number 2, let's go.
What's up, everyone? It's another Tuesday night, and you know what that means. That's Real Shaz back in your... What's up?
You were supposed to wait for the noise.
What noise?
The noise only comes whenever it comes.
That one.
I was waiting for you to go for it.
Oh, well, I did it.
Did you?
You sound like Scooby Doo doing Beethoven.
Help us.
Yeah.
I don't know about
That's
all
terrifying.
that. But whatever.
What's up, everyone?
Hey, hey.
Whoa, whoa,
happening?
Raggy.
Yeah, no crap.
Mhm. No,
No?
Tammy.
no.
Tammy.
Okay.
Tammy.
All right.
Just stop.
I quit.
Just stop, Tammy. Just stop.
I
You
quit.
try real hard, but just stop. Help her, Lord. Y'all pray for Tammy. She's having a moment. I think she's going through an identity crisis.
One good thing is.
Oh, no. I know who I am, and I know what I identify as. Thank
What's
you.
that?
Thank
This is
you.
a whole new conversation.
Thank you.
What do you identify
As a
Tammy?
woman. Thank you.
That sounds like a moment. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Tell him, man. Tell him.
Well, I was gonna say, we made an accomplishment today.
Yes.
So we went live and the power didn't go out.
That's true.
Woo!
That's true. We did
Right?
pretty good. Nothing got spilled on the equipment.
It's
Nothing
okay.
got
Nothing
spilled.
went crazy
Yeah.
haywire.
It's okay.
I just had problems with the sound. That's about it.
I
It wasn't
didn't
your
do it.
fault.
Don't pick on me.
Not the second time, Mickey. You didn't do it the second
I
time.
didn't do it this time.
The main power outage.
We still love you, though.
That's right.
You give us a challenge.
Good job,
You
Slimco.
said I
Good
have to
job.
Stay home next week.
No, it's okay. I need.
Priscilla says I identify as a pink chicken, girl.
Oh Lord.
Don't be bringing up the pink chicken if y'all don't
Okay,
want to talk
chicken
about the pink
bitches.
chicken.
Oh Lord.
We got guests too. They just
do,
finding
yeah.
about the pink chicken now.
Priscilla, you gotta be
Uh-oh.
Nice.
That's the Paradise Club in
She don't
Abbeville where I
know.
used to strip.
Oh, here we
Okay.
go.
Yeah,
Here we go.
All right.
things
All right.
happen when
Yeah.
you're
Get over
young.
my damn lip.
Okay. Let's get started here.
Go ahead,
We're
Kim.
not talking about pink chicken.
Well, I was waiting for you to get your opening.
So anyway.
Anyway,
Anyway. Every town has something that makes it unique. Sometimes it's the food, sometimes it's a historic building, sometimes it's a festival that generations have grown up attending, but sometimes it's the people willing to step out onto stage. Whoa. Take a chance and tell a story. I thought y'all said y'all can hear me just fine.
what? You know what? Just keep going. Just keep going.
Well, that's what y'all said. Most of us have watched Broadway. We've watched Hollywood. We've watched award-winning actors on television, but there's something special about live theater. I always wanted to watch live theater.
Yeah.
I'm coming. There's no cut, no second take, no editing, just real people. That was supposed to go
Can
this
you
way,
drink over it?
like that.
She's working it out.
Just real people
Bless her
standing
heart.
in front of a live audience. Ooh, that must be scary though.
What you think you do every day? Well, every Tuesday at least.
Hey, I'm not in
But
front
they
of
can't
people.
see you.
They can't see me. I'm good.
Justin Dirty
Justin,
Horse,
I will
behave.
Bust your butts. Giving everything they've got. Tonight we're talking about creativity, community, volunteerism, history, and the incredible people who make it all happen right here in Southwest Louisiana. So grab something good to drink. What we got?
We're drinking the Infinity bottle tonight.
Infinity
Sipping
bottle.
that tea like Herman.
Cheers. Pull up a chair or sit on the floor, whichever way you choose to do it, and let's go. A Block Off Broadway.
Welcome back, everybody, and thank you for joining us for another episode of That's Real Shy. If this is your first time watching, welcome. Around here, we believe every person has a story worth telling. Tonight, we're celebrating something that often doesn't get nearly enough attention: community theater. The people who volunteer countless hours, the actors, the directors, the people building sets late at night, the folks running lights and sound, and the audience that keeps local art alive. Before we bring our guest, let's introduce the crew tonight. First is my pain in the ass.
Dirty Horse himself.
He's our bourbon guy, the one who always wants to know the story behind the story. Next is Tammy. If she's
Hey.
thinking it, she won't say it,
That's true.
Unfortunately.
and you're probably going to hear about it. She keeps us laughing, reminding us not to take ourselves too seriously. Then we have James, our history buff. And if there's a rabbit hole to disappear down, James has already been there twice.
Maybe
Correct.
more. Maybe more.
And I'm Chef K. My job is mostly trying to keep these three under control,
Good luck.
which is harder than it sounds. And then we got Mickey, of course.
The whiskey.
The whiskey whisper.
whisperer.
And they call him the whiskey whisperer, not because he talks to the whiskey,
He does.
because he every once
He talks to it when he pours it.
Yeah,
No, he-
Oh, my sweet, my
every once in a while.
my precious. Hey, boy, the
Get in
whiskey.
the cup, boy. You know what you got to do.
Yeah.
Get in the cup to get drinking.
Put it in the cup.
They all get in the cup and they go.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
right.
There you go.
Now let's meet tonight's guest.
Tonight, we're honored to welcome Miss Amy Leger from A Block Off Broadway Community Theater in Jennings. Amy has become one of the familiar faces representing one of Southwest Louisiana's most successful community theater organizations. She's appeared in productions including Steel Magnolias as True V. Jones, Christmas Bells, and has helped promote productions like Misery and now The Odd Couple, female version. But what many people never see is that community theater is so much more than actors standing under bright lights. It takes directors, volunteers, stage managers, builders, lighting crews, sound technicians, costume designers, parents, families, sponsors, and an entire community willing to invest in the arts. Tonight, we're going to learn Amy's story, the story behind A Block Off Broadway, the story of the Strand Theatre, and why community theater continues to matter in today's world. Amy, welcome to That's Real Shy.
What an introduction.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
We come
Thank you.
prepared. We come prepared.
You guys did your homework.
Yes,
We tried.
I think the only thing you left out was my blood type.
Well,
That's at the end.
we try to
Okay.
leave that out until the end.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
way, in case you need donors
My
or if
apologies.
someone needs a kidney or something, you know.
Okay, fair.
We run them through the whiskey test first to determine if their kidney is capable.
That's good thinking,
It is.
honestly. It
You know,
is.
it's just a prerequisite off the checklist.
Exactly. Checking those boxes. Thank you for having me. This is so exciting.
Yeah. She when she got here, I guess she kept looking at me like, I know this son of a bitch from somewhere.
That wasn't the exact.
I know.
That's probably the case.
But I read it. And it was like we're talking about school in Iota. And
Uh-huh.
she's like, I was like, yeah, we went to school together. And she's like, oh, that's who you are.
In all
That weird little kid.
No. I mean, to be fair, I was probably one of the weird kids too.
Well, I
Well,
think
we all are.
everyone in this room was one of those weird
Yes,
kids.
we still
What?
are.
Hey, you don't.
We still are.
This is true.
I resemble that statement.
Maybe just sit
Yeah.
down. You know you're part of the weird crew.
All right, so Amy, before we get into the theater talk, we want to get to know you. So, where you grew up from? Who's your mama and them?
All right. So I grew up just a walk down the road.
Yep.
In good old Gott's Cove. And my mom was from Jennings. So, divorced parents, Gott's Cove and Jennings. And then my mom moved to Evangeline. So I'm one of them little country girls.
Yeah.
My mom, Suzanne Clement. My dad was J.R. Gott. Graduated from Iota.
Yep.
Now I live in a big old town of Jennings. So
You're moving up.
Baller.
that's right.
Moving on up.
Above Highway 90.
Oh!
There you go.
Hey, that's a good reference.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
saying, south of Highway 90.
And look, I'm just a hair from I-10. So
That's
that's got to
okay.
count for
That's
something.
yeah.
That's gotta
Easy
count for
access
something.
to get out of town.
Exactly.
Or
Exactly.
to get home.
Or to get home.
Or to get
exactly.
home.
You got it all figured out.
So, what was childhood like growing up here in Gott's Cove?
Feral.
Yeah.
In one word. No, I mean it was wonderful because we played all day long
Yeah.
as kids. I mean, that's all you did. You got up, might eat breakfast, might not, but you just played.
Yeah.
So, my dad was
Outside, usually. Go
outside.
outside.
Yeah, we weren't allowed
Yeah.
inside.
Mm.
What? My dad was a hunter and a fisherman, and he trapped all kinds of things illegally.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what does in God's Cove.
No one knows
Um,
about those.
Yeah. So, it was a good time. And in those times where all you can do is play, and I mean, I don't know about y'all. We didn't have like toys.
No,
Right.
no, we had to make our toys.
No.
You had imagination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, obviously real close to my brother and my sister because of that. Because it was like, we didn't get to fight over like who gets the ball first. Because what ball?
Right.
We were throwing air at each
Yeah.
other,
We was outside with an old mop handle hitting each other,
Exactly.
pretending we were either Ninja Turtles or Power Rangers or
But let me
whatever.
tell you what, when there was a holiday and we got the first of the month check
Mhm.
and we got
Oh,
fireworks,
Now we're
that's
talking.
it. Everybody's
Kaboom.
playing. Exactly. It's war.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Yep.
I know about firework wars. I have scars.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was good. It was a good childhood. I mean, nothing too spectacular, but nothing traumatic. So I think that's a win,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know?
That's a good thing.
So we'll take it.
That's it. We have Chastity on. She says,
What's
hey,
up,
y'all.
Chastity?
Happy Tuesday. Miss you, girl. Miss Priscilla says, welcome to the show. Angie says we have several friends and acquaintances involved in live theater. Just like live music is more impactful than radio, the theater is greater than TV. And I like some TV, so
Yeah.
We
don't
know.
have no commercials.
no commercials.
We do have intermission though.
Oh,
But
yeah,
that's
but you're gonna
good.
get your snacks at
And
that,
we
and I
have-
like the snacks.
Let me tell you right now, standing on business, 10 toes down, we
Mm.
have the best popcorn in the
Oh,
state.
I
I'll say
like-
it.
I like
I'll
me
say
some popcorn.
Mm.
Does
Come
it
meet me,
drip?
Tammy.
Does it drip?
Well, you got to bring your own.
Because if you
It
don't
can.
have to have like 5 napkins underneath it, then I don't know.
Just
Yeah.
trust me.
Fair enough.
Trust me when I tell you it's
I
the
like-
best.
I like a
No.
little bit of popcorn with my butter.
We got you. We got you.
And Miss Priscilla says, "Fish the dish on Justin."
Fish.
What dish are we fishing? I'm just curious.
Fish the dish
Justin, what have you done?
on Justin.
What haven't I done?
No,
That's the
well,
question.
what have you done this time for her to be saying fish the dish?
No, telling.
Because, oh,
I've been drinking a lot, so I don't know.
you've been in a horse costume again, haven't you?
Well, it's not.
What
The,
I told you
that's
about going
only
in
during the
public
first
on
of the
that.
month.
Just because that's when the government checks come, don't mean you have to dress like a horse and meet them at the post box.
Yeah.
That's why he get his check. He wear that horse costume. He says the horse.
See, that's how I collect it. I gotta show up over there to collect my check.
Mailman's out there holding out, and he's like, "Burr, burr, here."
Get away. Pepper spray.
You've been pepper sprayed a few times
Yeah, I have.
in the horse costume.
Yes. Yeah.
Did you like it? Don't answer that. Never mind. Let's keep going.
All right. What's next, James?
Tell us about your family.
My family. So, kind of big family. I have 3 brothers and a sister and a sister-in-law. I'm a mom of 3 girls, 2 of which are adults, and one I'm pretty sure is just as feral, if not
Fair
more
enough.
than, yeah, a little delinquent. But it's 3 of us, 3 amigos and me. And we're all local, centrally located, so pretty close family.
Yeah.
You know, one of those families that get together every Sunday.
Yeah.
Mom cooks. you know, we
Okay.
do all
Sunday
that kind of
dinner. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what we do.
Keeping the traditions alive.
We
Because a
try.
lot of people don't do that anymore.
I
Yeah,
know.
correct.
I know. I was just listening to a podcast where they were talking about how often they visited, like
Mhm.
the parents had visited the son and daughter.
Right.
It was like once a year.
Yeah.
Yep.
How does that happen?
Wow.
That wasn't Cajun. That's
No, they're
that's how
not.
that
Yeah.
happened.
They were from way up north.
So what do you do professionally?
Next question. No, I'm kidding.
All right, next question, y'all. What hobbies do you enjoy outside of theater?
We have hobbies outside of
I
theater.
mean,
No, I'm a secretary at a law firm in Jennings.
okay.
So that's what I do. And primarily I just do theater, honestly.
That's a big hobby.
It
Yeah,
is.
I'm sure
It
that
takes
takes
up a
a lot
lot
of
of time. It does. You know, I mean, I have dogs and I have kids, so they keep me pretty busy. I do like food. So if I
Yeah.
have a weekend where I don't have anything really going on or
Mhm.
it's something I can ignore,
You can go enjoy.
I'm going thrifting.
Uh-oh.
I want to find the cheapest stuff that looks like somebody's mama just died and they
Uh-huh.
brought it to the Goodwill.
There you
or
go.
something.
Didn't even wash
That's
it yet.
Come on. I got some spots. I'll take you, Tam.
Okay.
And then I'm going to find the best place to eat
Yeah.
There you
wherever
go.
I'm at. So I make a day out of it. Treat
Nothing wrong with
yourself.
that.
You know,
Right.
treat yourself to some old people stuff.
Estate sale.
Estate sale. I'm scared of those.
I love them.
That
It feels
firstly don't.
expensive.
I've never been to them. I've been to a couple of them with Mickey, and I love it. I love going.
Is it expensive?
No, not really.
Really?
Not
It's just
really.
like a bougie yard sale.
That first word is what.
It's-
Yeah, but
bougie.
that's just because they don't feel like
but
bringing
it's
it out to the
Cajun
yard.
bougie.
They
Yeah,
just
Ca-
want to leave it in the
That's
house and you
fine.
buy it
So
off
we learned
Off
we
the
learned
wall.
Cajun what Cajun bougie is at
And that is
the-
Bayou
Cajun-
bougie.
Bayou
Yeah.
Bougie. Thank you.
Bayou
Bayou,
bougie.
Bayou Bougie had the comedy tour, the Couillon comedy tour.
Yes.
We got to
Yes.
learn what Bayou Bougie.
Well, Bayou Bougie
That's
is
one
kind
of
of like
those.
having a boudin sandwich for breakfast when you
Yeah.
go thrifting. You know?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
perfect. But you know what hits the
With some
spot?
mayo and cheese.
Karshner's.
Yeah.
There you
Just-
go.
Yeah. I like
Close your
pork.
eyes, pick whatever.
Yeah.
That's the way to go.
Just
It's
close your eyes and
all
point.
day.
I want
Yes.
that.
It's gonna stick with you all day because of the acid reflux.
Absolutely.
And honestly, that's the commitment I need in my life. I'm not even taking the Rolaids, baby. You with me all day.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy you.
Right.
All right. So
We have
go ahead.
Brent Doucette. Woohoo! Go Amy Leger.
Oh, I'm gone.
Did you act growing up, or was you part of community theater? Or?
Well, I will say I was dramatic growing up. I know that's a shock, but I did a little bit in high school. I, because it's like a required class.
Right.
Either you take business English or you take English 4. And so I wanted to take English 4 because I loved all those Canterbury Tales.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that. But then they tell us, oh yeah, we got to play. You have to do a play. Listen, I was bullied in high school.
Yeah.
I don't want to get up there. I'm a target.
Fair
But I
enough.
did it.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
And so that one I did not enjoy because I was to the back.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't really know what I was doing because I was just like, man, please don't even notice I'm here. Like, what if I don't even come out? They'll never know because I'm so far in the back. But then we had a wonderful teacher. Her name was Miss Baggett.
Yep.
You know, you
Yep.
remember Miss Baggett
Yep.
because we went to school together.
Yes.
Miss Baggett had speech.
Yep.
And I took those classes because I was out of electives. I had
Mhm.
taken everything you could except for was it FFA or ag or whatever?
Mhm.
I just knew that wasn't my forte. So I thought I'd give acting a try. And let me tell you, a monster was born that day because it was so much fun.
Yep.
We
Fair
had
enough.
the best time. You have no budget. Okay.
Yeah.
So you come in and say, I want to do this show. Can I get it approved? And I mean, it's a little short skit, and then you have to cast it. You
Mhm.
have to bring in all the props. You have to bring in the costumes. That's so fun.
Yeah.
And so I did it then in high school. And then that was pretty much it until I grew up and got
Okay.
real weird and,
Yeah.
you know,
So I continued it.
yes, exactly.
I did the same thing, kind of. I did video editing. So I did a video
Oh,
and I did it on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre
in high school.
in high school.
What?
And
I wrote a thing on Charles
Well, I
Manson in
did-
high school.
when
I
I
was that kid.
Well, I did the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, instead of having a chainsaw, a gas power one, it was electric.
Nice.
So you go over there, and the girl's on the ground screaming. You go over there and you go on to chop her up, and they come unplug, and she'll still be screaming right there. And I go over there and you plug it back in,
Gotta plug it back
and you
in.
can't go back. So it's a little comedy.
Hold on. We're getting there.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
yeah. this
Grab her
whole
foot
time.
and drag her a little bit.
Yeah.
We gotta get closer
Here,
to
let
the
me get you
cord.
closer.
But it was fun because you got to be creative like that.
Exactly.
What?
We'll be back after these messages.
Did you ever think that community theater would become this big part of your life that it is now?
Not at all. I thought that was like a high school thing, and I was
Mhm.
over, because as an adult, you're not supposed to worry about having fun.
Right.
That's not
Yeah.
what
Got
being an
bills to
adult is
pay.
about. It's about like
Mouths
credit
to feed.
scores.
Yeah.
And, going to work. and-
Feels.
yes. And she's at work now. She's
There you
So-
go.
doing nursing things.
So who's your biggest supporter through
We do-
all your theater
We
journey?
do appreciate the nurses, though.
Yeah.
Yes. yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, we do. My biggest supporter, I have to say my children because they put up with a lot. When you do a show, no matter how big or small the role is, that's at least 5 months out
Yeah.
of your life where, yes, I'm home, but I'm learning all of these lines. Can you run lines with me? Can you
Mhm.
please
Yeah.
just help me with my timing? And then here comes rehearsals. We're at rehearsals minimum 3 nights a week, then 4 nights, then 5
Yeah.
nights, maybe 6. And then my kids see any show I'm in, they see it at least 1,000 times because they're there for every rehearsal and every performance. And I'm like, hey, we're short on volunteers. Can you guys go scoop some popcorn, wash your hands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so I have
Fair
to say
enough.
my kids, and anytime that I start to doubt myself or my abilities, I mean, I got some great kids. So they're like, girl, what are you talking about? You got it.
Yeah.
Come on. I wouldn't be able to do it without them, honestly.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, good kids.
What would surprise people the most about you that they probably don't know yet?
Surprise, I'm a man. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean, we do live in the world. The greatest act of all. They got away with it.
For all these years. I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you. And
The meddling kids, the meddling kids,
I
and the
think
little
that's the
dog too.
theme for
Yeah.
today. That's the theme. I don't really know. I think honestly that maybe I'm funny. I don't think most people know that I'm funny.
Okay.
Because I'm a little quirky.
Well, we're learning it today.
Learning it today.
Yeah.
A little quirky. So I know that about myself. And I know I'm loud. And I know I say some out of pocket things that I think are funny.
Mhm.
And so I get nervous when I first meet people where I'm real quiet and people are like, oh my God, she's so stuck up. She's rude. Do you see the way she's chewing? Like,
Actually, I was thinking that earlier.
I know. That's why I'm saying it now. That's why I'm saying it now. This is like therapy, guys. So I find myself sabotaging myself because I'm like, no, don't be weird. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Just look at your plate of spaghetti. Don't
Yeah,
be
yeah.
weird.
Just chew. Just chew.
Say something about the weather. You know, and then once I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna be weird. I'm gonna just say something.
Yeah.
They don't like it. I'm just be
Oh, wow.
weird somewhere else.
That's right.
So I think that's something people may not know about me is that I'm kind of strange. I think everybody knows I'm loud. That's okay.
We're all out over
We
here.
are-
Yeah,
I was
just
we're
saying,
all out over
I've
here.
been accused of being loud a few times.
A few
I don't
times.
think
I
you're
don't
the most
believe that.
quietest. Her, Mickey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing.
That's my point. You're the most quietest.
Mickey Mouse and Tammy.
No, not Tammy. Tammy loud.
That's what I
I
said.
said
Mickey
shit.
Mouse and then Tammy. There's like two peas in a pod.
Oh,
Mm.
that's because Tammy's loud enough for both of them.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I'm okay with
All right. So for the people who had never heard of A Block Off Broadway, how did it begin?
Well, A Block Off Broadway is obviously a community theater group. In 1993, Passion Fish, the movie, was filmed in Jennings or in the Jennings area, and they left all of their sets, like I think it's like the moving pieces and different things. And one of the guys in the I don't want to say the director because I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
But I'm sure our historian will be in the comments saying she's saying it wrong. She's saying it wrong. But they said if you guys have a community theater group, we'll give you all of our stuff.
Oh, wow.
Like, we don't want it back. And if you guys don't want it, we're going to take it and give it to a community theater group because he believes so much
Okay.
in community
Awesome.
theater and the arts.
Yeah.
And so I think if my memory serves me correctly, A Block Off Broadway was formed in June, I think. And then their first performance was in September of 1993.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, and it was, people from the area. So, I know a couple of them. I think the biggest one is Colin Fake. Glenetta Shuey was one of the members. Lynn Fake, who still works with us today. David LeBlue, and there's a couple others that
Yeah.
I'm not 100%
Yeah.
sure of their names, but yeah,
Cool.
and still going strong,
Yeah.
or at least going. No.
Yeah. Where did the name come from?
So oddly enough, the theater is a block off Broadway.
Fair enough.
Broadway is right behind the theater, and that's where we,
Just made sense.
Yeah.
Yep. It worked out real well. Good job, creators. That was
Right.
great.
Yeah, right.
Real smart.
When did you get involved with them?
So I want to say it was around 2018,
Okay.
thereabouts. Maybe that sounds about right. I think it's 2018. I think that's when I had my first midlife crisis. And decided to join the theater.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks. Could have done something worse.
Yeah.
Something illegal.
absolute.
No, I had a friend who was asking, because at the time I had pretty young children. What do you do? What do you do for fun?
What's that?
As an adult, how do you answer that? Well, I wash dishes. And
I cook.
yeah, every once in a while I get a meal.
I go to
Clothes.
work every day.
Yeah, and I was like, well, we do softball, X amount of days a week, and
Mhm.
we have cross country, and we do this and we do that. And he's like, yeah, it's all about your kids. Yeah, I'm a mom, bro. That's what you
Mhm.
do.
That's what you do.
And he's like, no, like, what do you do for you? Can I call you back?
I
gotta call
have
a
a
friend.
crisis moment.
I gotta call a friend.
And
Be
then,
like,
then I had my crisis where I was like,
Yeah.
what do I do for myself? And so, I'm having this epiphany for probably 2 or 3 days. And my mom, who as moms do, they just drop little nuggets here and there. And it's
Mhm.
what are you talking about? But then they make sense. So I'm telling her about that. And I was like, what do I do? And she was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? You mother. That's what you do. Yeah, but what do I do for me? And she was like, nothing. Okay, great. So like, what should I do? Should I learn how to crochet? Should I learn something cool? Like, I don't know, painting? And she was like, you did theater in high school. You're really good at that. You should audition. And I was like, yeah, right. And she's, whatever, change
Yeah.
the subject.
yeah.
So like maybe 3 days later, she texts me a picture of an audition call at the Strand. And she was like, I dare you. Oh, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Don't dare me because I'm going to do it twice.
There you go.
And so I tell my kids, hey, I'm leaving. Where are you going? I don't know. Going to audition for a play. You're going to audition for a play? Yeah. What's it about? Don't know. Okay, well, bye. Okay, bye. So I go and I do it, and it was nerve-wracking. I was so scared, but I also didn't care because I just wanted to do it, say I did it.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I got a lead role.
Oh.
Like, what are you guys doing? Are you guys desperate?
There must have been some real bad people.
Yeah.
Here.
They must have seen
They
how you
needed some
chew your
help.
food.
They did.
They probably, yeah.
They were like, but yeah, so that's
That
how
seems
it's
weird enough.
Yeah, she'll fit right.
Right.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You lost?
Yeah, I think we are.
Okay.
Where you at, Jen?
We're on the questions.
I know, right? You want to hit this one? Because I think that's pretty much where we're at. The community theater.
Community theater
Yeah.
has been a part of America for generations. What do you think has allowed A Block Off Broadway to continue growing while many organizations struggle?
Well, I can speak for A Block Off Broadway. They have a wonderful, wonderful marketing and media person
Yeah.
who just promotes the heck out of it. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Honestly, it's that it stays so relevant,
Uh-huh.
right? With us, we try to do some classic shows that
Right.
So Still Magnolias.
Mhm.
Everybody knows Still Magnolias. It always does well. So there were quite a few people who had never heard of Still Magnolias.
Really?
Yeah. And so I'm like, I was actually waiting in a green room on KATC, I think.
Mhm.
And one of the guys was like, what are you here for? And the nervous thing.
Yeah.
I'm going on TV. For what? I don't know.
But they're letting me on.
I haven't figured it out yet. I'm gonna wing it whenever I get out there.
Yeah.
So I told him, I was like, we're here to promote Still Magnolias. He's like, is that a boutique? No, girl, it's not. It's a show. There's a stage.
What channel was that?
I think it was channel 3,
Oh.
3 or 10. One of
I would say it was 10. It's probably Bryce.
Oh,
My
I
God.
think Bryce would know what it was.
I know,
seeing
but
Lindy watching
I would
that.
think.
Yeah,
I would think Bryce.
this was like a guest. He
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
on for
Okay.
a charity or something. And I was like, can you come this weekend? Because I will get you a ticket. You have to see this. Are you
Mhm.
from Louisiana? And he was like, yeah, I never heard of this.
Huh?
Listen, I hate to be the one to tell you this at this big old age that you are, but you were not raised right.
Oh.
You are not. So anyway, I think having those moments for theater where, you know, maybe we do something that's newer, not necessarily like brand new, but something that's a newer title. And that kind of draws in the younger kids who are
Yeah.
like, oh, wait, I just heard about that show. Or I saw this person in that show. I think it draws them in. It invites them in and they just stay.
Yeah.
And then we have some wonderful programs where if you think that you want to be in theater, you can try it out.
Right.
See how you like it. You don't always have to be on stage.
That is true.
There's so many things that you can do in, at least with us, so many things.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So if you want to volunteer,
If you want to volunteer,
I think
Call
there's
me.
a spot for you, regardless if you want to make costumes or set design or
Scoop
work
some
lights
popcorn.
or sound, scoop popcorn.
yes.
There you
Anything.
go.
Sell some tickets. Anything that we need done, anything that keeps the theater moving for these shows, we have a place for you.
Yeah.
For Still Magnolias, we had a girl put together like photo boards for
Okay.
a hair salon.
Mm-hmm.
We bought the frames, printed out some 80s hairstyle pictures. That's what she did. She put them together and
Yeah.
then we hung them up for her. Another night, she put together salon chairs. We had somebody going upstairs to what we call costume land, pulling costumes, pulling pillows, pulling decorations.
Yeah.
It's not hard stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, you just have to jump in. Just do it.
Just do
Just
it.
do it. Just do it.
Well, speaking of keeping things moving forward,
Yeah.
let's hear a word from our sponsor.
A word from our sponsor.
Did you know your Toyota and Lexus dashboard uses 3 different indicator light colors? Each one means something different. Yellow lights, like the check engine light, ABS light, traction control, or low fuel light, indicate a system needs attention soon. The vehicle is still drivable, but an inspection should be scheduled. Red lights, such as brake warning light, airbag light, battery light, or the critical low oil pressure light, signal a problem that requires immediate attention. These warnings should never be ignored. Green lights simply confirm that a system is active, like your headlights, fog lights, or your turn signals. Understanding these colors helps you respond correctly and keep your Toyota and Lexus operating safely and reliably.
This month's Little Bit sponsor is Toy Tech of Acadiana. You can find them at 224 Jarrett Drive in Broussard. For expert Toyota or Lexus service, stop by and tell them That's Real Chat sent you. Thanks for supporting Loco. You seen that cute little guy on the end?
I did see him. That little mousy dude?
Yeah.
What? That's the Great American Mickles.
Yeah.
One of the things I love most about community theater is that the building itself often becomes part of the story. Jennings has one of Louisiana's hidden gems, the historic Strand Theatre. Let's spend a few minutes talking about that beautiful building.
Yeah.
Tell us what you know.
Next
Not-
question. No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
not a damn thing.
Not a thing.
Well,
I
we
know
show
we got
up on
theater
Tuesday
there.
nights.
She don't answer nothing.
She knows nothing. Why is she here? No, the Strand, it's gorgeous. I love that building. It was built in 1939. It was one of the first, sit tight, want to tell you this,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
buildings with air conditioning.
What?
Yes. So if you wanted to go and see a play and have air conditioning, it was in Jennings at the Strand
Nice.
Theatre.
They still have air conditioning?
We
Well,
still,
let's hope
Okay.
so.
Oh,
well, you'll
It
find
gets
out
warm
whenever you guys
there.
go to check. No, we still have air conditioning. It works very well.
Is it haunted?
Oh, that was coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you
Yes.
see,
I can tell it is.
there's
So
some weird things.
here's the thing. If you're asking me officially, No, it's not haunted.
But if there's weird, do
Are
you
there
have
strange
weird things that
happening?
happening?
Okay, so I will be completely honest. Here's the tea, kids.
Oh yeah.
There have been 2 ghosties
Mm,
that people say
Uh-huh.
are in the Strand.
okay.
Because the Strand was built for movies,
Yeah.
right? Not live theater. So you'd come out to the movies, you'd watch a
Mm-hmm.
movie, eat your popcorn, go home. It was a whole thing. Mr. Mays would do all the things, get the popcorn going, sell all the tickets, get the movie going. Once the movie was rolling, he would walk out, you can see the exact path that he used to take, straight down the aisle and backstage. Then you would hear the doors shut because he'd let himself out, and the chains would rattle because back then you locked it with a chain. We didn't have a lock.
Right.
So people say that they feel
Ah.
someone, a breeze. They've heard the rattling. I haven't.
Okay.
However,
Hmm.
let me tell you what happened to me.
Mhm.
What happened?
So we were showing, because we do free movie nights all year round. You just have to kind of watch our Facebook to get a definite time and date of when we do it. But we were doing Grease, the sing along.
Okay.
And so, because I am who I am, I made my children dress up with me as characters from Grease.
Okay.
So they took all the cool parts. So I was like, well, now I got to be creative. So I was one of the beauty school dropout girls with the silver thing. I
There you go.
made it out of toilet paper rolls.
All right. All right.
And so I'm out front taking pictures with all the people, having a great time. My kids walked in and we're a little further to the front, past halfway through the theater, to the right. So I'm walking down the aisle. It's very dark. There's no one on that side. Everybody wants to sit center.
Okay.
So I sit down and I lean back in the chair and I felt, this is my back, I felt hard, right? So I thought it was one of our directors.
Yeah.
So I whipped, this happened all instantly. Felt the poke, turned around, there's no one there. No one walking up, no one moving away from where I was touched, no one had walked.
Yeah.
There's no explanation for it.
Yeah, we're not sitting on the right side.
Mm-mm.
Go on the left.
So of course I'm like,
That's
did you touch
because you
me?
want to be tempted.
Right.
Did you touch me? And my kids were like,
Yeah.
why are you being crazy? The movie's on. So I walk out and I'm like, where's Joey? Where's Lynn? Where's it? And they were like, they're not here. They left already. And I'm like, someone touched me. And they were like, what? Never mind. I'm going to eat my popcorn. I say 3 Hail Marys.
Yeah.
Think about it. Yeah.
Listen, it's the best. It
Yeah.
is the best.
That's some good popcorn. Be like,
Well, maybe he
someone
wanted.
touched me. I'm just going to go sit in the corner and eat my popcorn. Leave me alone.
Back up against the wall.
Yep.
See everything.
I bet you talk about that popcorn in her sleep.
I might. It's so good. And
Tell
watch.
her, dogs, I'm gonna bring you some popcorn.
You're gonna try that popcorn and be like, dang, she was right.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was right.
I can't wait.
That's a challenge.
It is.
All right.
I challenge you.
Okay.
So what do you hope the audience feels the moment they walk inside?
Well, I hope it's nostalgic for them. Or that it's something that they haven't experienced. So the people who have seen movies there maybe prior to like 1990, I hope they walk in and go, wow, this place still exists. It still looks good. I used to come here and watch movies,
Yeah.
or, and I hope that the younger generations say, holy heck, what is that? Like, people do theater here? People watch movies here? How long has this been here? I hope that there's a sense of wonder and maybe that they want to learn the history and maybe get involved in theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Volunteer.
Volunteer. Absolutely. Yeah. I hope that they see what a wonder a theater that is that old,
Yeah.
still standing in still great condition.
Right.
Yeah.
Still housing all these different activities. And I hope that they're like, oh, it's kind of cool. Let me see what I can do to be
Well, from the
involved in
Facebook
this.
page, it looks like it stays pretty involved.
It's very busy. It's a very hopping place. It's a place to be in Jennings.
Yeah.
There you go.
So a lot of people hear the phrase community theater
and they hear that all the time and stuff. But what's really the difference between Broadway and a community theater?
The funding.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
mean, we don't have any.
Right.
No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding. Honestly, it's made up of the people in that community, as it says.
Yeah.
So it might be your basketball coach from high school. It might be a secretary that, your baby daddy's attorney, she answers the phone for their office, or it could be a teacher that you have, or somebody that you know from church. It's all these wonderful people that just have these incredible talents that I'm going to say,
All right,
let's do
try.
it.
So basically, you're saying it's real people.
It's real people. Yes.
Yeah.
And
So-
it's people who I haven't had any training at all, but there are others in the group that they went to college for theater,
Right.
and they have so much knowledge. And it's like someone like me who's just like, I can remember stuff and I'll pretty much do anything you ask me to on stage. Can I be a part of this show? You have people like me, but then you also have people who are like, no, you're going to need to be able to do this and this whenever you do this part in the show.
helping each other out.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is a big family, honestly.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fun, but it's a lot of work. It really is. You
Yeah.
have to really be ready to work, but you play hard, work
Yeah.
hard,
Yep.
that whole trade-off thing.
Yep.
I'm sure the just
In the comments.
What's up, Acadian
I love
Rewind?
them.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
I got a bone to pick with them though.
Uh-oh.
With their guess who the special guest is.
Who is the special guest?
Was what
Point
Hoyt
here.
Harris.
Wow.
I guessed it, and like on the first
Oh.
section they did, and they redid the rules.
What a blast from the past, though.
I know. I do love it though.
Yeah,
They're doing a good thing over there. I like it.
they are.
Yeah.
He says, "Ha."
That's all right though. It was fun.
Well, as much as technology has increased people's ability to get knowledge, I find that a lot of people nowadays are just not as creative as they used to be. And I don't know if you would say that they don't have to be because they use technology as a crutch. But coming from your perspective, how are people, or do you find that people are less creative now than, let's say, 20 years ago?
That's a hard one to answer.
Because
Because-
not a lot of kids run around and play pretend or
You're
have
absolutely right.
imaginations anymore.
I think you're onto something there. I do think that there still are some
Right.
that have that talent,
Mhm.
and it's obvious. But I do miss those days of the feral childhood
Right.
where it's like you had to be creative.
Yeah.
Like you had to
You had to do
figure
something
it
to
out.
occupy your time.
Yeah, and I feel like that just enriches all of these talents that you might not have known that you
Right.
have, building stuff, baking
Yeah.
things,
Yeah.
riding a bike.
Yeah.
I think creativity now has changed a lot more. It's easier to make what you imagine come possible,
Oh yeah.
Correct.
especially with AI and stuff like that. Other programs you can draw out, and it fills in a lot of the gaps for you.
Yeah.
But that's also
Um,
people being less creative themselves and learning the techniques and the ability to do it.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put
There,
it like
there are shortcuts.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it like this. Like for me to edit a photo or a video, I could do it,
Right.
Yeah.
but it'll take me forever.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It takes me longer. Now I could use, I do use AI to make our video clips.
Mhm.
I do edit them
Right.
after because AI is not 100% perfect,
No.
Right.
but it helps me save time
Agree.
Right.
and still getting that creative.
Well, you have to. I
Yeah.
mean, full-time job, full-time
Oh, yeah.
family, and your
And
hobby is let's
Exactly.
try to figure out how to make some of these banners.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm with you because like for Misery, for example, how do you promote there's going to be a guy getting his legs hobbled? Like, how do you promote that? Like, what do you do? So I really had to dig deep, but I knew that I needed like some still pictures
Uh-huh.
that were creepy and enticing, and you knew it was Misery. I can do it. It
Yeah.
takes hours and hours and hours. But I can go to Chat GPT and be like,
Type
can
it
you,
in.
can
Yeah.
you give me a cabin in the woods? Make it a little
Right.
dark,
Yeah.
you
Show
know?
me some
And
2x4s and a broken leg.
that's all I need. That's all I'm asking for. But then Chat GPT will be like, did you say you wanted an elbow somewhere
Yeah.
in here? No, dude, take it out.
Move that elbow.
Yes. So I do use it for those types of pictures that I can't
Right.
find what I'm looking for.
Correct.
Yeah.
Type it in. I need a cabin in the woods, make it a little dark, maybe a little snow. Give me afternoon glow.
There we
And you
go.
get it,
Right.
you know? But then you add all of your stuff
Yeah.
to it.
Yes.
So it's like a collaboration.
Correct. And
It is.
That's what like Jennings
And I
does that a
think
lot.
that's the big difference because
Yeah.
when people use AI as a collaboration for their ideas, there's nothing wrong with using it as a tool,
Agreed.
except whenever you're just using it
Or if it's Donna,
strictly.
she's fired. Donna's fired. Hit the
Well.
road, Jack.
Oh no.
Don't come back here no more. Nope, not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Hey, girl, how we
I
doing?
can't get
Yeah,
out.
I know.
Hang
Jenny
up the
got a big
phone,
mouth.
Donna.
I can't help it.
Hang up the
She
phone.
can't help herself.
Hang up the phone.
She's having a moment. I think she's not on her meds today. Like, for real? No, like, well, she might be losing insurance. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. So, help us, Lord. Ow! God, look,
She hung up.
I'm terrified, y'all. Save me. Take the phone and go. I had to use you as a blockade.
I was gonna get hit. I seen how that was gonna. What happened if it
Well, I'm
rings
not gonna
now?
get hit by that telephone buyer. I know my sister.
What
She
happens if
would-
it gets rung now? Who's gonna answer?
It's gonna rain.
Oh, it's just
Talking to Amanda today about the show.
Yeah.
Jackson Who Will, and I was telling her one of her girls 10 years ago was in one of the productions. Can you guess which one?
Sidonia.
Her girls. Madeline.
Oh yeah.
What production?
Yeah, what's
She
that?
doesn't remember. She said it was 10 years ago, so she don't remember which one.
Gotcha.
Let's sigh.
I know.
Look, Priscilla's in chat. I got Tammy's bail money.
That's right.
Help her, Lord. I think y'all need to just leave her in jail for a few days. Y'all ain't seen her coming out of a strange place like that before. Sometimes bailing her out isn't the best option,
Look at Kay
especially for
and
those
Rewind
that care
says,
about
I
her.
enjoy the extra elbow personality.
personally.
Personally, not personality.
To
The
each their own.
extra elbow personality. What does that even mean?
No.
Just accept it.
Shut up.
Donna ain't gonna call now. The
Yeah,
phone.
I'll give you a little elbow
Yeah.
personality. Ah!
I think that's the pink lady that's in the.
Uh,
She like the elbow.
I mean, sometimes you gotta throw some elbows when you hit that pink chicken stripping.
just in all adult content.
No, that was a family. You just throw. If you wanted to have me put clothes back on, you just threw dollars. Yeah,
All right.
it's a win-win situation.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No. Hell no.
Oh, I forgot. We got a show to do.
Oh.
We always have a show.
Next
to do.
question.
What about kids in the theater? They're allowed?
They are allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, obviously we have shows that they can come out and watch. No, we do have some that I'm not going to say kids shouldn't go to, but there's, more mild humor. But we also have a really wonderful kids program. So if they want to come out and learn some techniques from some really, I'm going to say talented people, they have this allotted time that they come in, they learn some things, they put on a production of their own. Everybody goes home happy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So yeah, it's good for kids because not every kid wants to be the main character.
Yeah.
I can't relate to that, but I'm sure there are some that don't.
Correct.
want to.
I
Correct.
want to be center of attention.
I want to be front and center. No, I'm kidding. But there are some kids that are like, look, I don't want to get on the stage. I don't want all the audience. But you can learn how to do the side, help, the help in the wings. Maybe you want to help with more of the set. We got a space for you for that.
Yeah.
If you want to be involved in theater and you're a kid, there's a program.
Well, and the nice part about it is if there's something you want to learn, there's a high chance that you have a department that is teaching those skills, whether
Right.
it be audio, video, running lights, or even set design or
Yeah,
costume design. I mean, there's a whole lot of
Absolutely.
different skills mixed in there.
absolutely.
You know, if you just want to paint backdrops, there's an option
Yes.
for that.
And I mean, while we don't necessarily advertise, hey, we're looking for
Right.
this is what we do.
Right.
So like for costumes, this is what we have for
Yeah.
costumes. We have a costume land, we order what we need, we get stuff made that we need.
Mhm.
But if you want to learn and
Right.
you're like, hey, listen, I'm learning how to sew, I would love to do costumes for you guys.
Come on. Yeah.
Come on. What's
It's a
the worst?
win-win situation.
What's the worst could happen?
Right.
You can't sew and then you're the one bringing the costumes down. Everybody still wins.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, the worst that would happen is just fall off.
Exactly.
And I mean,
Bless you.
that's the
Thank you.
worst.
I tried my
That's the
hand at
worst.
sewing one time.
Yeah.
My daughter always has the delinquent.
Uh-huh.
Always has.
I hope they're not listening.
She probably
Oh,
is,
yeah.
and she's probably going, bruh. But she always has these super ambitious costumes for
Mhm.
Halloween. And she didn't have no clothes on, just that one
Oh.
hood. And she was like,
Poor
"Brenda, this
baby.
is so embarrassing." And I was like, I try my best. I'm sorry.
Mama loves you.
So she still talks about that and how traumatizing it was and how I'm
She
very
never
sorry.
said thank you, did you?
Never.
No.
That's why God let it fall apart.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's
That's why God let it fall
absolutely.
apart. He said, you know what?
Work with death
I
through
didn't-
therapy.
I didn't hear you say thank you. Busted. Go ahead,
Jesus
Mom.
don't like ugly.
Yeah. So, in short, I will never be the one sewing costumes.
Fair enough.
I'll go fetch it for you, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
I can order it on Amazon.
Right.
You know.
So y'all let kids at the theater.
Mhm.
What about senior citizens?
No.
Absolutely.
No.
Why would you?
Well, you gotta change their diapers and stuff.
That costs extra.
That
It's not
costs
included in the ticket price.
I'm gonna go back on that pole before I have to wipe a butt. I'm just gonna let you know that's my place in this world right now. I'm gonna have to go back on that pole before I wipe a
I
butt.
give my senior citizens discount this year.
Oh, you
Oh,
do?
go ahead, Burger King. Tell Burger
Well,
King you want
we're
that
going to Burger
25 cent
King.
I
soda.
changed my own damn diaper.
Bless his heart and his diaper.
But,
Amen.
but I'm pretty sure y'all let seniors do the theater as well.
Absolutely.
Probably learn some things from them as well.
Absolutely. So I hate to group her in with that, but Miss Glenetta Shuey,
Yeah.
who is one of the founders, most people will remember her from being a teacher. She is an amazing woman, but an amazing educator.
Yeah.
And so she helped found ABOB, and she's done theater off and on throughout the years, as one does. But she just finished her career with us with Still Magnolias. She played Clary, and it was the role that
Oh.
she had done prior, because we did it like 15 years ago. And let me tell you what, we were all crying, even people who didn't know her, because at the end we had all orchestrated it. We were going to do our final bow and then back up and let her have her bow,
Yeah.
her final bow by herself. We gave her some flowers and a little magnolia picture, and let me tell you what, I was crying so hard, and I was like, "Yo, she's still alive. Why am I crying?" But it's like you're gonna lose that wealth of knowledge,
Right.
and that safe space, to be fun and creative with. So I know that she intends on sticking around, but it's I'm selfish. I want her on stage whenever I get to be on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the same for me. I want all of her.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, how has theater changed your life?
I have the most supportive group of people in my life. These people will show up for me at any point, no matter what I'm doing, where I'm at. I make a phone call. Hey, I need, boom, they're
Yeah.
there.
Nice.
there are the director that usually directs our shows, most of our shows. His name's Joseph Fraser Cole.
Okay.
If something happens to me, even though my children are mainly adults,
Yeah.
he's getting my children.
Nice.
Like we have gotten that close. And I'm going to tell you, if I wouldn't have the text messages saved in my phone that he says, I love you,
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't believe it because the man bullies me 24/7. But I feel like that's how I know he loves
Yeah.
me.
Uh-huh.
So it really has been the most wonderful family that I could handpick.
Yeah.
Because you can't choose family.
Correct. And if you want to order yourself a beautiful That's Real Shad cup that you've seen multiple times across the shows, hit up beesartsandcrafts.com. Use code That's Real Shad to save you some cha-ching. And let Miss B know That's Real Shad sent you.
You heard what I said?
What?
Intermission.
Intermission. Buy your popcorn, buy your cups, and send us some money.
Yep.
Because we need you.
So let's talk about the newest production you got going on without giving any spoilers.
Okay.
So why this play?
Well, so whenever we start the year for ABOB, we have the executive board get together and we all submit titles of shows that we want to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, Hamilton has been shot down every time that I have submitted it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But we all come in and say, look, based off of what we had for auditions the last couple years, based off of budget, this is the show I would like to see done. And then anonymously we vote. We research the titles and we vote, and then we present it to everyone and we all take a vote. So that's how we got this show.
Okay.
I think it's going to work well for what we have. We really went with heavy female casts because typically that's who comes to auditions.
Right.
Not a whole lot of men, oddly enough. So
Justin, you want to stop pretending just in the horse costume and go to community theater?
Sure.
No.
I won't remember a damn line, but
Well, that's okay. If you can make it up on stage, and
I'll make
makes
it up.
sense, then
I
it'll be
can make
all
it
right.
up.
You just gotta let the show go.
Can I add
no.
No.
I was going to say, sure, yeah, do what you want. But
But
oh,
no.
God, please.
We probably
don't.
mess up everybody over there.
What the?
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Are y'all?
There you go.
That would be me.
Yeah. So I mean, you kind of answered that. Why a female version? Because I mean, that's
what
all
they have.
Yeah,
all
that's
that
primarily what we
applies.
have. I think we have a handful of men, but I mean, it's hard to get men to come into theater. And
Yeah.
I mean, if we're being honest, okay, that's a vulnerable place for a man,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? It is to get out there, put yourself out there, be silly,
Correct.
and then all.
Yeah, we just do it because we all got nothing better to do. And with the restraining orders, we really
Right.
not shouldn't be leaving the homes too late at night. And like,
You got
so we just go online and talk to people there. And there's
And
a
it
high chance we won't
works.
end up back at, Cadia Parish.
Yeah.
We don't even know if they're real.
Well, it's kind of part of the pretend. You just kind of believe they're real, and in your mind they're real. So does it matter if they're really real?
Why you gonna tell me this?
Speaking of characters, who's the main characters of the show?
So for this show, the main characters are Olive and oh my gosh.
Oh,
Next question. Next question.
question.
hurry! She forgot her lines.
I did forget my line. Hold on, I'm drawing a blank. Florence.
Florence. Yeah.
Florence, my gosh. So Olive is played by Melissa Fruget.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Florence is played by Felicia Seymour.
Mhm.
She went to school in
Yes, yes.
Iota.
He did too.
Yes. So and they're wonderful. Their chemistry and just their natural state.
Yeah.
I mean, this was perfect casting.
Yeah.
So they're playing total and complete opposites. Like even their height.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's
It was
perfectly
just perfect
cast.
for the odd.
Yes. And the way that their humor is, and the way that I don't know if I'm giving them not enough credit, but like I truly sit back and whenever I'm watching them during rehearsals, like I wonder if they can see what I can see, like how perfectly they're delivering these lines as per their character. It's truly perfect casting. You couldn't have asked for better.
That's awesome.
So that reminds me, do y'all record it for y'all to look back on it?
So yes,
Okay.
we do. Now, Lynn, who does all of our technical stuff, he has all the recordings. Good luck viewing them. I feel like he's holding them hostage.
He's holding them.
But I will say that at some point there will be a way for us to look back on it. But that's all I'm at liberty to say right now.
Fair enough.
But whenever we make the announcement, I'll come back.
All right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Is it a family-friendly show?
So I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
But I will warn that there is mild adult humor in language, and I want to say that because not everybody's familiar with the Odd Couple, and that was their thing,
It's kind of like Disney kind of weird adult humor. They'll sneak it in.
It in.
And you won't know
exactly
unless you're an adult. You're a kid, you're like,
exactly.
But we don't get it as a
What
kid.
they said?
Exactly.
What?
Yes. Yes. So I feel like that warning needs to be there. I don't want to discourage anybody from coming because it's not like that's the theme of the show.
Yeah.
It's just every once in a while this gets said
Right.
maybe while they're playing their game, and it's like, did you just say that? Because that was hilarious. So kids probably won't catch it, but just on the off chance, I don't want anybody being like, that lady said it was family friendly. Mom!
So what's the run times?
So the runtime is about an hour 45
Okay.
with an intermission. So plenty of time to get that popcorn.
Popcorn. We're gonna plug it good.
Yes.
I gotta get that butter with popcorn.
Yes.
What's your favorite scene?
Oh man. let me tell you.
Everything that she's in.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. There are two men in this show.
Yeah.
And
I've seen some of the videos. They're pretty hilarious.
they are just like everybody else in this cast. They are naturally funny. But the way that because I'm not in the show, I'm just promoting it. I don't get to be there every night.
Right.
And I just so happened to be there on one of the nights that they were there, and it wasn't like their first time on stage with these characters. Y'all, I was cackling.
Yeah.
I was cackling. I'm talking like, sounded like Ursula, open mouth. I'm like, I am so sorry I'm disrupting you guys, but do you know how funny? They're hilarious. It's like, there's so many layers to it, right? Because the show is funny. But then you have this whole list of women who are perfect. And they're hilarious. And the dialogue is hilarious. And then there's two dudes that come in, and it's like, how are you guys so funny? How does this all perfectly work together?
It blends in.
Magic.
It does. It does. This was perfectly cast. So anything with the men in it, top tier.
There's few of them, but the ones that are there,
they make up for it.
Fair enough.
Yes. Do it. Don't mess me up. And so whenever I'm talking to him, I'm not looking at him.
Yeah, correct.
I'm looking up there. I'm looking at the Lord. Because I'm not looking at you, baby. Because I know you're about to mess me up. And if you mess me up, we're all done.
Yeah.
We're all done. Refund these people.
Put it reverse, Terrence. Put it reverse.
But he had one of these smaller roles in a show that we did together. And my character was this overbearing, insufferable. Can you beat?
Yes, okay, you ready?
She was a.
Okay. Boy, she done slapped back.
It's stuck.
Damn, she said a lot right there.
I did.
That's like dealing with dialogue.
So she was a lot, right? And she would come in on set just screaming at everybody and fingering everybody's face, answer the door and scream at the people at the door. And it was a comedy, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and I'm having this intense moment where I'm screaming and, bobbleheading and, and the doorbell rings and I know it's Terry. Terry is probably about this tall standing next to me, right?
Oh, wow.
Big guy, big guy.
Yeah.
So for months, when that part comes up, I know he's going to have a disguise on because he's trying to be like hiding who he is, right? He's the master of disguise. So for months, I open the door, goofy face right here. Okay. Imagine my surprise when I am peak climax of this yelling crescendo, right?
Yeah.
And the doorbell rings and my line is, what? And I open the door and there's no one there. And there's Terrence on his knees and he is like belly button height and he has shoes under his knees and he found a new costume. So he has these big bushy eyebrows and glasses and a nose that stuck out and he changed his voice. So he has a man voice. And I open the door and it's like this midget going, hey. I just stood there and I was like, I just want to know how bad it would be if I just kicked him for messing me up. But I just slammed the door and kept going. And then whenever it was time for us to come off stage, he was like, are you going to kill me? And I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. So,
Well, for someone who's never attended a live theater, why would you choose this show for them to have as their first?
Well, that is such a good question. I think it has so many themes in this show that are relatable.
Okay.
Because if you know The Odd Couple, it's this yin and yang, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Clean,
Polar
free.
opposites,
Yes. Someone's clean, someone's messy. Someone has it all together, someone doesn't. Someone likes the finer things in life. Someone wants, she's okay with whatever.
Yeah.
So I think there's so many roles in this show that you can see yourself in, man or woman or child.
Right.
And it really just has that central theme of friendship. And what are we without our friends?
Correct.
Correct. So I really think that this is the perfect show to start your journey with live theater and bring a friend, bring your mama.
Yeah.
Bring your auntie.
Bring your oddball friend.
Do it.
Bring your oddball.
And if somebody brings you, guess
Mickey.
what? You the oddball.
I bring Justin, but I'm scared he show up in that horse costume. And well, that's
All
just gets
kinds
a
of
little
kinds.
creepy.
Hey,
Jennings is a
wouldn't that be
strange
the
place
Odd
to show
Couple?
up in a horse costume.
That's
Wouldn't
the
it be the
odd
odd
couple right
Yeah.
there.
There you go.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
we are odd.
It was
I'm
perfect.
Perfectly odd, but perfect.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm glad you reiterated that.
Yeah.
Hey. I haven't been arrested in the last 12 hours.
Chef K was fixing to go off.
Where's he at? You want to jump into 6?
Sure. So everyone sees opening night. Very few see people will see the thousands of hours that go into it before the curtain opens. So let's pull back the curtain.
Okay.
So how does this attendance?
Auditions.
How do the auditions work? So if there people want to audition for a play, how does that work?
Super simple process. We will put out a call for audition, kind of let you know what show we're doing and what we need. It'll be on our Facebook. It'll be on in the newspapers, and you just show up. That's it.
Yeah.
You don't have to prepare in advance. You don't have to have experience. Just show up. We fill out a card so the director knows what your demographic is, and what role you might want,
Yeah.
and then
and then the road you get.
and then the
Right.
role you get. And we just call you up on stage. We have a cold read, usually from the script, and the director watches how you interact with other people and what you can bring to the table. And
So it wasn't like in school when you looked at the parts and who had the fewest lines.
Right.
That's the one you wanted.
I'll run sound.
work in the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's and honestly, it's a really beautiful process because you're going to read for every part. So you might want this specific role, but once the director sees what he needs and sees what you can deliver, he might be like, or she might be like, I think you would be better in this role.
Yeah.
And then you get an email a couple days later and let you know what part you got, or thanking you for coming out and inviting you out to the next one.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
super simple.
You're not needed.
I would get the latter part.
Yeah.
Don't come back.
That would be any sort of singing scene for Tammy.
I want to sing.
Go ahead.
Tammy could sing
Go
pretty
ahead.
damn
Sing
good.
something.
I don't know a song to sing.
She can't see me. She can't see.
ABC.
You're lying.
Yeah,
You're going to end up, she's going to end up using bail money just because you're lying.
Jesus bless the
Oh, yeah, we're going to go to Jesus.
little-
At least he'll forgive you.
Okay.
So
That-
That's it.
is experience required?
Not at all.
None at all.
No.
Any advice for first timers?
Show it.
Rock me with the red.
You know, if Tammy wanted to come on and sing, what advice would you give her?
Say no.
I would say, Tammy, just come on out.
Yeah,
Just try it.
she's
You-
gonna regret it.
You will
We've been keeping her
never.
in that closet a long time. Don't tell her things like that. Don't. That monster's, oh my, there's not enough bail money in the world.
Yeah, you never know until you try. So you gotta start somewhere. Just try.
Yeah.
My 5
Yeah.
minutes of fame.
There you go.
It's over.
Oh,
So,
5 minutes down the drain.
so what is the hardest casting decisions to make?
oh, listen. Wanted Scarlett.
Yeah.
Because what girl doesn't want Scarlett?
Right.
She is the epitome of just everything a woman should be. Yes. Yes. So I wanted it. Told the director, hey, I'm coming for Scarlett. Yeah, listen, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
even close.
What did
Yeah.
you end up getting?
Do you know?
The professor
She
in
went home.
the library?
Mm-mm.
She went home.
My name was Yvette, and I was the French maid.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, but listen, Paul, put a pin in that.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, we're gonna be, because the name of this is That's Real Show. right?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
right.
Okay, listen, I am a
Shoot
plus
it.
size lady. I have had 3 children, and I walk daily with the Lord.
Amen.
Now, how am I
Preach
supposed to
it,
be a
Lord.
French maid with all that criteria? Okay,
Sometimes them bills need to be paid.
I don't get paid to do theater. Okay.
So you cleaned at home, cooked at home, and then you had to go pretend to go do that at the theater?
Yes, and
That's
be
cool.
sexy while you do it.
Yeah.
And
That's
also,
rough.
You got that
And
girl.
you have to have a French accent
Oh.
the whole time. Okay, yes. Yeah. Well,
I would have did a Cajun French accent.
oh no, I did it.
Michelle, what you doing?
What, you kind of scrubbed
No,
that floor better than
no.
that? Yeah, no.
In
no.
the
Outside.
conservatory. No, so we figured it out. My mom sewed me some very modest bloomers.
Yeah.
Where was my French maid costume? But I'm gonna tell you, I don't regret
You rocked
not
it.
getting
Yeah.
this
You
part.
rocked it, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really do think that I did.
Was it fun?
It was so much fun.
There you
See?
It was, and I died on stage. Scarlett doesn't die.
That's right.
Okay,
Hey,
Yeah.
She didn't get a death scene.
she didn't. And I listen.
Who was?
I got a good one.
you got
Oh.
one?
I got a good one.
Okay.
So I had to. Okay, again, plus size lady. This is
Fair
hard to
enough.
do. I had to squat down in heels against a door that wouldn't shut all the way.
Lord, I pray for them heels right
Amen.
now.
Amen. And
Hold
then,
them up. Hold them up,
because
Lord.
baby, it was a
It was
time.
rough.
It was a time. What calf muscles? It was bones and jello holding me up. So I'm sitting there holding the door, and they have to make the noise, and I have to fling myself backwards and die that way to the audience. So they got a little show with the show. My mom has never been more proud.
Amen.
I bet.
Well,
Never.
she answered the next question.
That's true. That's true.
Ever had too much talent?
There it is. Yeah, mom was not happy about that. And then she goes, I'm in my 30s at that point. And she goes to the director after the show and she said, why do you cast my daughter to be the villain or the SOUT every show? I got to work with what I got. And I'm like,
it's the best I got.
I'm a whole adult. Stop.
I can be one if I want to.
I'm just pretending, girl.
I'm not going to jail this time.
Never. Come on.
How does rehearsal look like for those that want to volunteer and get?
Well, I mean, if you want to be in the show, it's a commitment.
Right.
You're going to be there starting off. We do a couple read-throughs, and then we start doing like 3 times a week, and then it progresses to 4 and then 5. And then I think Melissa and Felicia did 6 days last week. Yeah. So it is a commitment, but if you're volunteering and you only want to do like the concessions,
right,
you don't have to come every day. You just show up. I think it's an hour before curtain.
Get that popcorn butter.
Popping my little popcorn.
There you go.
Getting the sodas ready, getting some ice in there. And then, if you volunteer, you do your part and then you get to watch the show for free.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have reserved seating for those guys. It's nice. But if you want to work on the set, if it's a set that we have to build or paint, we have weekends that we go in if we can work around it. Or you can just come in as you can throughout the week. We know you can't be there every night that the doors are open. But you let us know whenever you want to work on a show. We'll get your schedule together. You guys come and we'll tell you what you got to do that day.
Okay.
And it's perfect. It all works out seamlessly, honestly.
So what's your best advice of learning lines?
I think it varies person to person, but for me, I try to memorize it like a song. Because I love to sing, but wasn't blessed with the voice.
Yeah, fair enough. We know a few of those.
I will record it and memorize the way that I say things.
Okay.
And that helps. So if you look in my phone, I have voice notes from every show of me talking in different voices. So, for Still Magnolias, it was real Southern twang whenever I was Dolly, but then I have to differentiate whenever Shelby's talking. So I'm like, hi, everybody. Please don't mess up my name. And so I'm sure when there's going to come a day where I die and somebody's going to go through my phone and be like, what kind of freak show is this? What is she doing in her free time?
She's smoking meth.
Yeah. You need to put ChatGPT on your phone and just have it. Well, based upon the information on the phone, tell me what you think about this person.
Yes.
That's unique.
I will report back because that does sound interesting because there are some things in my phone.
Yep.
There are some things.
Here we go.
I'll show you before I leave. It's nothing like that.
You ever gone completely blank on stage?
Oh, absolutely.
Just
absolutely.
Ding.
You just
I do it all the time.
I just did it when we got started. You were like, who are the main characters?
Oh, yeah.
Next question. It does happen, and it can be something as simple as, for me, I have to do the same thing repetitive.
Yep.
I think there's a disorder for that. I don't
Dyslexia.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like if I'm, like for Still Magnolias, I had to do Shelby's hair. I had to use the same tools every single time. And whenever somebody was saying a certain part in the show, I'm like, oh, time to switch tools.
Mhm.
All right. So that consistency is best for me, not to throw me off, but it could literally be like someone's phone ringing or,
Yeah.
Yep.
you know, someone talking back to the people on stage. Usually it doesn't happen, but thank God for those people on stage that you learn how to build that trust
Yeah.
with. It's like they're your safety net.
Yeah,
They
So-
they just
reset
keep
you.
going.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or you know, they'll say, oh, hey, you know, if I'm supposed to be over here getting coffee, and they'll be like, did you want some coffee? Or are you just gonna stand over there by that coffee table
Yeah.
all day? Right.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
need coffee.
I need it.
There I go.
That's where it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Forgot.
How important are your light and sound crews to the show?
Super important. Lynn Fake, he was one of the founders of A Bob. He does all of our sound, all of our lighting. Wonderful talent. Someone told us, we just did an interview with HLE Radio, and they came out to see the
Mhm.
show for Still Magnolias. And she said the way that the lighting was done when Shelby has her seizure on stage
Mhm.
literally blocked everything out for them. And it's like she said, it felt like it just zoomed in
Nice.
on the drama.
Yeah.
And it's like once things were getting better and the lights lightened up, she was like, that was breathtaking to me. And I was like, dang, we were just,
That's
We
simple.
just
Something
tried.
so simple.
yes,
Yeah.
that you don't really think about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you think about the costumes, you think about the set, you think about the lines and am I pretty on stage or do you know, whatever, but no one ever goes, but what about the lighting?
Yeah.
You know, or like the sound.
Yeah. That's all important parts.
Because look, if that phone doesn't ring and I'm supposed to be having a conversation with somebody on there,
That's a problem.
there is a big problem. Exactly.
No, sir.
No.
No.
Donna, I'm gonna have to call you back, girl, because the
No,
phone
sir.
has been taken hostage by the ogre.
The
The ogre has taken the phone hostage. It's just keywords. It's just keywords, Tammy. Don't worry about nothing.
You ever sang your lines out?
Sang
Oh,
my lines
Yeah,
out.
you,
Like-
you remember them from singing.
Kind of. It depends on the show, but I don't sing them on stage. I do not sing them on stage.
Not,
I know
no,
I
better.
thought you was a singer.
I am a singer alone
In her car.
in my car. You too? What's your
nothing.
favorite song to sing?
Something in the
He's got to think.
Oh, he's
got a
gonna
whole
think.
bunch of-
Do, do,
Come on, Mickey. I know it's gotta be rock.
Zach Bryan.
Oh,
Something in the orange.
Something in the orange.
Okay.
Nice.
Fair
I
enough.
love
Fair
that
enough.
song.
not,
Yeah.
but that's what you like to sing.
I'll sing anything.
Okay.
He sings everything.
Pantera, Van Halen, Ozzy.
Okay.
But something in the orange is just. I love sunrises and sunsets, so that's
Yeah.
what gets me with it.
That's a good song though.
I jumped in
That's
the
a
truck
real-
with him the other day. He had what's her face? Miley Cyrus, Wrecking
Yeah.
Ball.
Who?
That's what Tammy was trying to sing to him just now. Don't lie, brother. I'm not gonna lie. Back in my stripping days, that was a hard set to play.
All right.
I mean, when you're a plus
Yeah.
side guy trying to swing, man, that's
Well,
rough.
it's to get,
I'm with you. I know that struggle.
It's to get that forklift to move fast enough.
Well, I mean,
you know?
I'm just saying, bro. It's like, you're holding on, and it's like we're supposed to be swinging, Dwayne, and he's like, I got my good eye on
Yeah.
it, and I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
I'm gonna die tonight.
We're all gonna die.
So, what's backstage usually like during the show? Is it calm or more like controlled chaos?
I'm gonna say controlled chaos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And there's always something going on, right? So our director for Still Magnolias, Joseph, he is the biggest prankster. So there was one time I had to get a deck of cards. I played a character a couple of plays back where I was a fortune teller.
Okay.
So I had to have my deck of cards. They were taped to the side of the stage. And they're like, you're on. And I'm like, I don't have any cards. to rip them off, you know. So things like that. Like there are people 9 times out of 10, if you're on the sides of the stage, it's someone holding a script, probably saying a little prayer to whatever you believe in. I dry heave on the side of the stage because I get nervous.
No
That's what you were
popcorn
doing
them
before the
nights.
show?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I also tried to leave. So, you know, and then people changing in odd locations, like, you know, because we got to change costumes back there. So, and there's always someone babysitting the buffet line because we
Mhm.
always have food in the back, and most of us don't eat before we go on stage.
Just after.
Yeah. But there's always somebody just standing up. This is good. Girl, you ain't even in the show. What you doing?
I was helping.
Get outta
I
here.
smelled that from my seat.
Yes.
I swept the sidewalk outside for y'all.
Yes.
All right, y'all, do not forget about our fine friends over at bluebasincanna.com.
Amen to them.
Every Tuesday, they run a 50% off coupon. You can access that by code DRS50. It only runs on Tuesdays, but it's from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. So click, order you some delicious gummies, and tell Dwayne and them that's where Chef sent you.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you, they ship pretty fast.
Yeah, they do.
They ship pretty fast.
They get the job done.
We ordered some
I
yesterday.
may have to get a
Today.
few tags for them guys over at A Block Off Broadway.
Yeah.
Help some of that controlled chaos.
We'll,
to where it's just like
We'll
And the nerves.
We'll put that on the snack table by the buffet and help them out.
and then next thing you and then somebody's in the back like, Dwayne ate 4 of them gummies.
Oh,
I don't know what to do. Get the car battery. We're gonna wake them up.
where's my car, dude? You remember that dude that
I know.
ate
Yep,
all the
yep,
gummies?
yep, yep.
He's sitting in the
Where's
car
my
looking for his car.
And he's sitting in it like, I lost it.
All right. What's your favorite role on stage?
It's gonna be I'm gonna be honest. I've had some really good roles.
Yeah.
Big roles all the way down to the little ones. Because
Mhm.
let me tell you what, that fortune teller, I was on stage maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But it was such a fun role because I
Yeah.
just got to be silly.
Yeah.
So I really like that one. In Christmas Bells, I think it was Christmas Bells, I had to play the mother. I don't think I'm gonna get that one, but I'm
No
trying real
internet?
hard.
Me.
Damn it, Mickey.
It was.
What did you do?
It's back. It's at 5:15
Okay.
and uploads at almost 23.
We had a little dropout, guys.
Hold on,
We're
Craig.
back
Hold
on.
on. Oh, there
We're
we
back.
go.
We're back.
Wow.
Welcome.
Wow.
Mickey was over there.
Tonight at That's Real Shot.
Mickey was over there playing with the antenna and just messed everything up.
Leave him alone. He's over there holding them rabbit ears wrapped in tinfoil the best he can.
You need to use more tinfoil next time.
You ain't got no more.
You used
Oh,
aluminum
damn.
foil, didn't you? You got to use tinfoil.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got none.
Yeah, you can. You got to get that at the roofing supply.
Bring some.
Did you bring some?
No, because I got mine at the Dollar Tree, so it's
That's aluminum.
It's probably aluminium foil.
Aluminium.
Okay.
That's not
Try a
Peter.
little piece like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's real flimsy. Doesn't really hold on to nothing.
No, you can't have.
So-
So what's been your most emotional performance?
Oh, my most emotional performance. Truvy Jones.
Truvy Jones.
Yes. Because you have to literally watch this parent describe her daughter dying, and all I have is daughters.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And I mean, all of the women on that stage I've been friends with.
Mhm.
So it's like, is this real life or are we doing a show?
Maybe both.
Maybe both.
It might be just tapping on the matrix.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so my best friend played Malin,
Uh-huh.
and she's got to talk about her daughter dying. And so an added layer is my best friend talking about her daughter. She ain't even got
Yeah.
a daughter. And I'm standing back there like, oh my God, my lashes are about to come out because I am crying back here. I just know it. And I'm about to go greet all those people, and I'm going to have windshield wipers every time I blink. I know it. But it's such a beautifully written show that, you can't help but
Yeah.
have it tug at your heartstrings a little bit. So that one was the worst for me because everything else, they just let me be a fool,
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
you know.
So you still get butterflies on opening night?
I get butterflies through the whole run of the show, the whole time.
Which show is better to see, at the beginning or the last one?
Oh, that's what
So-
people say.
I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say opening night to me, because all the energy is the top.
Mm.
However, sometimes when your energy is that high up and not super controlled, there is error. Not all the time,
Right.
but if you can get through the whole performance with no errors, it's beautiful because you're so excited. This is what you've been working on. You're almost delirious, you know?
See, I liked. I guess I'm goofy. Like I like the errors
Do you?
because, like, watching the Medea movies, not the movies, but the plays.
Yeah.
Yes.
They got a lot of errors because they play off each
Oh,
other,
absolutely.
Yeah.
and they go
And they
all over,
break.
and they
Oh,
break.
yeah,
and
they
go
break
all over
character
the
right
place.
there, and they're just sitting there holding their face like,
And it-
oh, God, I'm
Yes.
holding it back together.
Yes.
And I love that because you're not going to ever get that experience again.
Exactly. Let me tell you, in Still Magnolias, we have Sean McNeely came in for the role of Weeza Boudreaux.
Yeah.
She came in 6 days before opening night, and oh my God, she nailed it. She had the part down in 3 days.
Nice.
We had rehearsal on a Friday where we walked her through the blocking and she wrote it down. We had rehearsal on Sunday. She had it. She knew it. So with that happening, we didn't get to see her costumes.
Right.
Yeah.
We didn't get to see her cut up. She's literally just focused on, I'm going to get my blocking right and I'm going to get my lines right. So imagine she comes out in this crazy looking costume. We're trying hard not to break. And
Just holding it.
I think she had dress rehearsals the night before opening night. And whenever she walked through the door, I was like, oh. And we just all started giggling and we had to take a second.
Yeah.
But then, because she's genius, in the first scene, we're all focused on a nail. She's telling us that her life is falling apart and we're there to pick her up as one does. And Weeza's off by herself. So most people would have just, I'm going to read the newspaper. I'm going to scratch my head. I'm not worried about them. That's not my business. Not her. Sean McNeely was cutting all the way up.
Oh.
Threw herself back in the wash chair because we had a working wash chair. And she'd sit there and, wait for the sit up and try to get people's attention like, hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm trying to get my hair did.
We're having this tender moment.
Yeah.
And the audience is losing it. And I was
Uh-huh.
like, this is not funny, guys. Her life is falling apart. They weren't laughing at us. They were laughing at Sean. And
Yeah.
it was great though. And I mean, I just so happened to glance and I can see her, you used to play stiff as a ladder, stiff as a book, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
She's laying like that, just waiting for the water to come on. And I'm like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna break character and I'm gonna die. So we come off the stage. She said, I'm sorry. Thank you. Like,
I love stuff like that.
I love it. It was good. It was good.
All right. So we're gonna play a little game.
Okay.
It's time to have fun.
Let's do it. I've been having fun.
I know.
That's time.
It's time to have really good
It's
fun.
about time.
Thank you. Right? So this is called break a leg or call the curtain or curtain call. So basically, we'll give you scenarios, and you will say you break a leg, you're gonna push through it,
Okay.
or you're gonna call the curtain, and we're gonna call it quits,
Okay.
right? So the first thing, have you ever? Well, you completely forgot your next line. What do you do?
Break a leg.
Yep.
The show must go on.
Push through.
Push it.
Yeah.
Ad-lib.
Figure it out.
That's right.
Make
Yeah.
something up until someone makes sense.
That's right.
Yeah.
Just keep circling back until
They don't
somebody
know
saves
it's not
us.
part of the show yet.
You know why? Because they're not holding the script.
Correct.
So they
Yeah.
don't know.
You miss your entrance cue.
Break a leg.
Keep on going.
Pushing through it.
Yep.
Costume malfunction. 5 minutes before the show, costume rips.
Break a leg.
Costume malfunction walking out on stage.
It depends on how bad it is.
Fair enough.
It
Fair
depends on
enough.
how bad it is.
Yeah.
Cover up and keep going.
Pretty much. Make it your part of your
Go
character.
for it.
Yeah.
A major prop breaks.
Break a leg.
The show must go on.
Show must go on.
Run.
You mentioned this. The cell phone rings at the most critical moment of the show.
The show must go on, so break a leg, but just know everybody in the theater
Yeah.
hates you.
They're watching you.
Yeah.
Sign
They gave you that
thing.
turnaround look.
Thank God.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You knew you were coming here. Put that thing on side.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
Or how about this?
Okay.
At the moment, you get that in between the lines, and it's like a moment of silence,
Mm-hmm.
and the baby just starts crying.
Break the baby.
You don't break the baby.
Right. That's not what we do.
No.
Well, that's how dinosaurs did it, not the mama.
Yeah, right.
The baby just hit him with a frying pan.
Look.
Pow!
Mike's not here. He can't do this baby impersonation.
That's true. But well, this is coming from the baby who was broken.
Yeah.
Tammy threw me in the ceiling fan as
I'm
a child.
sorry.
So this is how it goes. I'm a little child. Wee!
Welcome to the jungle.
Okay.
We gotta
Wee!
find the game.
Boom! And if you ever watch her get mad, this is how I know it's true. When Tammy gets mad, she does the shaking baby syndrome. When she gets mad, her hands go up like this, and she goes.
Why you hit me?
Told you that was
So-
my way.
You see the anger here, right? Yeah.
Oh, my nose.
She popped you in the nose with a dog cookie.
It hurt too.
That shit here.
Gotta get fast.
I didn't do that. That is
Lies.
not a
I
true
think it's
story.
bleeding.
I did run over him with the car.
No.
Oh,
Yes.
About to
But
bring
I
this home.
did not.
Nobody brought up the car, Tammy.
Here we go.
And I did hit him with the loaf of bread, okay? But never did I throw him in the fan. I will admit to what I've done, but I will not admit
think
to
that's
something that I
fair.
do not do.
If you're gonna run over somebody, then you definitely threw them in the ceiling fan.
not necessarily.
We're back to our regular scheduled
Well,
process.
this was when I was an infant. I was a premature. That's why I had to get fat.
So wait, hold on. So who told you that this happened?
I was there.
Well,
You don't remember
Oh, I remember.
You know why he wears a hat, right?
Yeah, I got a big indent in my head from the ceiling fan.
That could have been from anything.
That was
Thank
not
you.
forceps. That was not forceps trying to get my big head out of my mouth.
That's from somebody else running over you.
Your mama was.
Listen,
tiny.
we might need to talk about you playing in the streets.
Well,
That's true.
That's a different accident.
Because
That's a different accident.
Tammy's ran
That's
me
Highway
over. My
13.
grandpa ran me over with his truck, and then I got hit. I got hit as a child outside of the VA hospital
Yeah.
by an ambulance.
He was the first child.
Yeah, I was one of the youngest. I don't know if it still is, but I was like recorded at that VA hospital, the youngest admitted, because the ambulance outside hit me.
We're gonna have to do a deep dive on all this.
There's a lot of trauma.
I'm detecting some
There's a lot of
trauma.
trauma. There's
Be
a whole
careful.
lot.
She works for a lawyer firm. So.
I mean, I might need a lawyer. Y'all know how that goes.
Well, we didn't answer the question, so you had that moment of silence, and then the baby starts
I'm gonna
crying.
need a lawyer. I'm trapped in between, and they're
So-
over there like, "Hey, girl."
Break-
Hey, there's no
Keep
take
going.
back.
They're gonna keep going.
There's no take back. You're stuck with it.
You don't see the sign language between these two either.
I can't help you. I can't help you.
My nose is still bleeding.
Help him.
We're all in
He's
trouble.
bleeding next
Yeah.
to me.
My nose. is
I've done
bleeding.
ate 2 dog
Yeah.
cookies.
Shut up, Danny. Put a cotton in there and shut up. Can we move on now?
I was trying. but-
So would you like another
No,
cookie?
I'm trying to quit. It already went up my nose.
You need a cookie?
No,
I
I
told you about
don't.
putting a cookie up your nose, boy. That's not the place for
What's
it.
the next one, James?
Chef Cage is over there.
Standing ovation. The curtain closes. Everybody stands. The applause keep going.
What? That's
You
break a
break
leg.
a leg, go
You
back out
keep
there
going.
and
They
take
stand
that.
up.
If they're
Yes.
excited for something you just produced, you get back out there. I would think. I don't know.
Absolutely.
That's how I do my life.
There you
I mean,
go.
most of the time the standing ovation is only in my head,
That's on the
but I'm not ashamed. I'm gonna take it, bro. I'm gonna do my bow. I learned that from the strippers.
Now, if you guys
101.
see him in Walmart going,
Yeah, yeah.
you know.
There's a high chance I'm not going to lie to anybody.
I don't know.
I'm not allowed in Jennings Walmart anymore.
It happens, you know,
I
to the
mean-
best of us.
So another actor or actress starts laughing.
Break a leg.
Just keep going.
Keep going.
Audience laughs at the wrong time.
So that has happened. You break a leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For Misery, we had a whole group of people that
They
were
literally were
laughing.
breaking legs in misery.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can't be doing them kind of shows in
This-
Jennings.
That's gonna be good.
Listen, it was a
Who
long
was Kathy
time.
Bates?
Savia Duncan played Kathy Bates, and she was phenomenal. And I'm also going to tell you, we literally had the feet in the hospital bed, and she put the hobble between it, so the big plank, right? And she had an actual sledgehammer, like a real one.
No.
Y'all, whenever she hit that for the first time, you heard everyone either say, "Oh," and
Yeah.
start your favorite cuss word, or
Help them, Lord.
it was great.
Yeah.
It's gonna
It was
be bad.
great.
Are y'all doing that one again anytime?
We gotta wait, but I will keep you posted.
All right.
All right, this is a
What
good
if
one.
the power goes out?
We had this happen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say break a leg.
Y'all gonna still
Show.
perform it?
These people paid to be here.
Hey,
We're giving
that's
them a
true.
show. It might be the Stevie
Turn on
Wonder
some-
version.
Can
Turn on
you
some
can you even
flashlight.
see in there when no light?
No, not at all.
Turn the lights on the camera on the phone.
Everybody's up there with their phones, like, we're watching you.
I see you.
And taking turns with the charger that's
Right.
at the front of the stage.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I need 5 more minutes. I'm sorry. Yeah. Gotta keep going.
So if someone watching tonight has never attended any community theater, what's the one thing you would want them to remember after seeing our show tonight?
I would really want them to remember that these are just normal, everyday people that are in your community that are very, very talented
Yeah.
and capable of amazing things. And there's a real, honestly, so much talent in Jennings.
Yeah.
It's crazy to believe, you sit up there and you watch these people perform and it's like, how are you just doing community theater? Like, you're amazing. So I would really hope that people would say, you know what? I'm going to go see what she's talking about. And if they don't come for the actors, I hope they come for the popcorn.
Absolutely.
You know? He's so sick of me with the popcorn.
I love it.
The sad part is Tammy's eating the popcorn up.
Yes.
So where can we get this delicious popcorn?
Yeah, give us the wrap up.
Where can we buy tickets?
So you can buy tickets right now.
Yep.
Online by using the online ticket link. We have it, I think, in the show.
Yes, I have it. QR code right above our heads.
That's right.
Right here.
Perfect.
So you can scan that QR code and it'll
Please
send you
do.
straight to the link.
Exactly. And then you choose the day that you want to go, select the amount of tickets that you want, pay,
Yes.
and then they're sent to your email. If you cannot purchase tickets online, you can either call 337-246-2622 and someone will get back with you, or you can take a chance and try to buy some tickets 1 hour before each performance at the box office. And we're located at, I think it's 432 Main Street in Jennings. Can't miss us.
Yeah.
Can't miss us.
Fair enough.
Follow us on Facebook, A Block Off Broadway Community Theater and the Strand Theatre in Jennings. Got a lot of cool things happening down there.
What if someone wants to be a sponsor?
If someone wants to be a sponsor, they can message our Facebook page. We have a lot of opportunities for sponsors to do different things. So that would be the best way to find out about sponsorship.
Okay.
Cool. What about volunteering?
Send me a message.
There you go. She's ready for y'all.
Send me a message. I'm going to put you to work. And it'll be fun. You'll enjoy it. I promise.
Yeah.
I think
Chef
she
Gay?
wants volunteers more than she wants to sell that popcorn.
Yeah.
She's probably eating the popcorn volunteering.
Exactly. That's
And
exactly
selling the
right.
popcorn. It's a win-win-win.
It is. I'm a smart lady.
Okay, we've got birthdays. Reese's birthday is today. That's Hazel's girlfriend.
Yes.
Candy's is Friday.
Yeah.
Desi's is Saturday.
Yeah.
Red Pension, her 44th birthday is on the 18th, and it'll be 7 years that she's sober.
Congratulations.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Awesome job. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Justin's dad has his PET scan
Yes.
on the 17th, his brain scan on the 18th, and they should get the results back on the 20th. And pray for all those teachers and kids going back to school this week.
And the bus drivers.
And the bus
Oh,
drivers.
yes, because they had school. That was out
Yes.
today. I
Please.
was like
pay
seeing the
attention.
bus. I was like, oh, I gotta watch
Yes.
school zones.
Please
Yeah.
pay
Yep, be
attention to
careful.
your school zone. Stay off your phone while you're
Yep.
driving.
Anybody else has any prayer requests?
I have my usual Sarah and Tinley, David, Irvin,
America.
Angela.
Angela.
Yeah.
America.
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 Pray for our leaders.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Pray for our jobs.
Yep. Pray for their jobs, please.
Yep.
And lunch ladies, Miss Sharon said.
And lunch ladies, Miss Sharon. You know Justin prays for you.
I am. I want some of those square pizzas.
Yes.
depends
I
on
don't
what
want to
you're
know what
cooking.
you're willing to
What
do
you
for that
cooking.
square pizza at
And
this
Sharon.
point.
I'll see you tonight.
What? Whoa! That was too much.
Okay, time for me to go.
You're right.
I may have to go home. If he starts burrowing like a horse, I'm scared.
I
I've
got
been
that pizza
screwed.
though.
I don't know, man. The
Hey,
regular pizza or the breakfast pizza? Because they're different.
No, the school pizza. The old square.
No, I'm
square-
there. I'm there. But the breakfast school pizza?
I
or the
just
regular-
remember the lunch. I never had breakfast at
What
school.
about-
No. Yes
What
is the
about-
answer.
Yeah.
What about the most
See?
cinnamon rolls?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
And the stromboli.
yes.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I've made that at home. It's actually pretty awesome.
Yes.
And it's easy to make.
It is
Yeah.
easy to make. Yeah.
Crescent roll dough, roll it up, put your meat
Priscilla.
and stuff.
What?
Hey.
You do that way
They
too
ain't got no
well.
more
I know I do.
chocolate milk because they ain't more brown cows.
Brown cow. Yeah, well, it's just the vegetarian milk. The
I'm not
strawberry
doing
one.
that.
Yep.
Chocolate milk.
I'm lactose free.
So am I.
You're a perfect match.
So, Amy, you have any prayer requests you would like to add, or?
Honestly, I'm with y'all. Pray for the teachers, man.
Yeah.
They sent out my youngest daughter's school list, her school schedule with all her teachers immediately added to the prayer list.
Fair enough.
You guys are gonna need it.
Well, yeah, they got to deal with your kids.
Yes. I'm telling you, that last one. I love her.
Ooh.
She probably needs to have a laptop. It's on the list.
No. no,
Not
have
yet.
a laptop. Yeah, so I say pray for all those teachers, man, and pray for those mamas sending those babies to school.
Yeah. Especially when they poop their pants.
Yep.
Hey, I do that to get out of work.
Oh, poor boy.
I tried to do that. It didn't work.
You failed pooping your pants?
Yes, I did.
They didn't send
You
me
do
one.
realize that most people at work do not check you if you say, "Hey, I
Oh,
pooped
they
myself. I
don't?
gotta go home."
Damn.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just say it and go. Like,
Okay.
At that point, they're like, "Go home."
I didn't try that.
Like, we don't want to smell or see or nut. Just go home.
And actually, you probably don't have to prove it. I
No,
feel like if you just go to
absolutely
HR and be
not.
like, "Hey guys,
Nobody just wants
Well,
to see stains.
our
rolls
HR
and
is in
that.
like Jersey, so I have a long way to go.
yeah."
You might want to record the pooping sensation. Then. Like,
Can we move on to our
Okay.
yeah, Chef K needs to pray for us now.
I could have been home all last week.
Yeah,
Wait, Brad's watching.
I think he was.
Oh, no.
Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us together around the table once again. Thank you for every story shared tonight, every laugh we enjoyed, every reminder that community grows stronger when people are willing to share their gifts with one another. Lord, let us thank you for Amy and everyone involved with A Block Off Broadway. Bless every actor who steps on the stage, every director who pours their heart into production, every volunteer building sets, sewing costumes, running lights, managing sound, selling tickets, welcoming guests, and working quietly behind the scenes. Continue opening doors for them to inspire others through the arts. Father, we lift up That's Real Shy family. We pray for every birthday being celebrated this week, every prayer request shared tonight. Bring healthy where they are sick, comfort when there is grief, peace when there is anxiety, perversion when there is, and I cannot say that right tonight, when there is needed. Restore relationship, guide different directions. Help each of us become people who encourage more than citizens. We listen more than argue. We love more than judge. May everything we say and do reflect your grace and your love. Thank you for this community. Thank you for every visitor joining us tonight, and may you continue blessing each family represented here. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
And if you enjoyed tonight's conversation, please like, share, follow, and subscribe to That's Real Shy on Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, and the planet. Most importantly, go support A Block Off Broadway, attend a show, volunteer your time, become a sponsor, invite someone who's never experienced live theater, because every ticket, every volunteer, and every standing ovation helps keep local arts alive right here in Louisiana.
And let's not forget to pray for Priscilla's little warriors and for her
Yes.
with her journey with them.
Absolutely.
Yep. All right. So tonight wasn't really about plays. It was about people. People who choose to create something bigger than themselves. People choosing to invest their time, their talents, their I cannot say that word. Creativity, and bless you, into something that brings an entire community together.
Stories have always connected people long before television, before streaming, before social media. Communities gathered together to laugh, to cry, to celebrate, and to learn through storytelling. Community theater keeps that tradition alive. It preserves history, encourages creativity, builds confidence, strengthens friendships, and reminds us that some of the greatest performances don't happen on Broadway. They happen right here at home. So this week, go support something local, encourage an artist, attend a play, volunteer your time, because when we invest in our communities, we're investing in one another.
So, Amy, do you have anything else you want to close out on for tonight?
Thank you for supporting the arts
Yeah.
and come and see us sometime at A-Bomb.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we're gonna hook you up. Well, she said she's gonna hook us up.
Yes.
So
I want you
we're
guys
gonna-
to come out.
we're gonna come out and
We're gonna buy some popcorn.
we're gonna get.
I
we're gonna
will
buy.
give you some power.
No, we're gonna buy.
Popcorn, popcorn, popcorn.
Yeah.
Well, you done said the secret word. Tammy's excited. Yeah, she don't think much.
Until again, too thin, guys. We'll see you in 7 at 7. So peace out.
Y'all have a great night. Thank you for joining us.
Faith, family, and food, the Cajun Trinity. Bless this house and let the good times be. Raise your glass high, shot past that tray. That's real shot, and we are live today.